know what this is? We're in Proteus, so we're going to do some announcement and news today. My name is Xearin with XZGaming, and I'm actually going to give you a few news, some announcement, what's happening on our channel, and maybe some of the developments I just want to talk about. First off, starting, I'm going to get a new microphone setup. I'm now using one of those €5, desk stand mics. It's okay, but it's now time to step up to a little bit better recording. So it's actually, so to say, in the mail, and I hope to receive it later this week, probably on Wednesday. So then I'll continue making Let's Plays and start recording a little better than I'm doing at this moment. However, I would like to give you these few news and announcements. So, very well. First, what I would like to talk about is the joining of Basura Nephilim to XZGaming. Basura Nephilim contacted me as soon as he got word from us doing these reviews, the Let's Plays, the announcements, etc. And he would have always liked to do all those things. And actually, now this was an opportunity for him. Even though he's never gotten around to it, and maybe a resource thing, you never know. But in general, he joined up, and now we actually have an extra reviewer and a good reviewer to join our ranks. As maybe if you've seen our Borderlands movie, which is just online today, or actually this will be in the past, because here it's now almost the end of March. It's 26th, if I believe so correctly. In the Borderlands, I already talked about, he's bolstering our forces. He's probably doing a lot of reviews. He wants to do XCOM again, and he would like to actually address as an SNES games and emulated games a lot. Basically, you can also expect him to review Don't Starve at the moment. I'm just saying this, but he said that he had it on his priority list, so I'm expecting him to do that within a short while. So please keep a lookout for his channel. It's Flight of the Nephilim. It's going to be a subcategory in the XZGamingChannel. We have our categories, but he opted to have a different category with a different intro, which I supplied to him. So actually, you should be able to recognize his videos by that channel and by his other intro, which will be marked by XZ being slightly tilted at an angle with a sword in it. And Zaarkie and I will be publishing with the XZ logo underneath the hammer. So, basically, the next option is the indie game Don't Starve, which I just mentioned. I would like to tell you some news. It'll be launched on April the 24th on Steam. You can buy it now for about $11.99, and you'll receive 2 copies of the game, so you can gift a friend a copy and play one yourself. And it's from the same developers, Claire Entertainment, which also made Shank and Mark of the Ninja. Shank I've heard of. I'm not familiar with Mark of the Ninja, but I've been playing some Don't Starve recently, and it's actually a great game. I can really recommend it to you. It's a little bit more nitty-gritty, top-down 2D game of a Minecraft idea. So, after that, I would like to do some tech talk. I have always been building on computers, actually since the start of my life. I've always been busy, and at a certain point I started building them myself, and now also for other people. So I like to keep in touch with the news, which is on the internet, of new parts, so mainly new CPUs, new graphics cards. I like to keep up to date with the news. So basically, GeForce has just launched, or probably already a few weeks ago, the GeForce GTX Titan. It has new technology in it, which has been related to telescopes or space innovations. I don't know. I'm not very clear on this technology, but the card supposedly costs between $900 or the top of $990 and or euros actually here, to up to 1,150 euros for a more top-notch model. Now it boasts 6 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory, and it's actually a very, very fast card for what it does, but it's incredibly expensive. So if you're an enthusiast, you like to know also more about this, I recommend you to look up the news for the new GTX Titan and the reviews. They are online. I also already checked those. So yes, it's actually very possible. Then Radeon from Camp Red, of course, ATY AMD, or AMD as we should say it now. They are actually coming with the Radeon HD8 series. There has been a graphic leaked on the internet. You should Google it, and the graph already shows that the let's just say middle to high-end model will boost about 3 gigabytes of GDDR3 memory, and it will be surely 20% faster. It will have I don't know how many teraflops or gigaflops or whatever processing power, but it will surely be an improvement over what it's now. They like to think that the model they will be launching first will be on par with the GeForce GTX 670. So keep a lookout. If you're going to buy a Radeon card, I suggest you keep an eye on the developments of the new HD8 series. They say it's going to have great value for money, plus the fact that, of course, the 7 series will drop in price, which will then become a great buy. I don't know how much innovations or innovative technologies the new cards actually are going to boost. So the GeForce 8 series, I don't know if they will come up with any new technologies or just more raw power, which has been the standard for the Radeon cards as of late, or that they will start to innovate and try new things like GeForce is doing with the GTX Titan and what they did when they launched GeForce GTX 400 series. Okay, then we have another option or another subject actually I'd like to touch upon is Bioshock Infinite. It launched today, actually, speaking of which, I said March 26th or 27th, I would not know for sure. Yeah, it's the 26th. And I've already seen a lot of people play it, also on my Steam, from my friends list. And yeah, I don't know what to expect of Bioshock Infinite. As a huge fanboy of the first game, which I love for its story, the great atmosphere, and that really made you think of what was maybe possible in that time and how the world might have looked if that actually would have happened. So Bioshock 2 was more of a single person related story, that of the kid, of course, and the alpha, what was it, alpha or beta or whatever kind of walking refrigerator you were in Bioshock 2. Didn't think the story was as compelling as Bioshock 1. But it did offer a lot of gameplay improvements, a few more smoothing, like camera recording. You didn't have to take out your camera separately anymore and take a picture. You can just roll film in Bioshock 2. So that was like, yeah, gameplay-wise, it was very much improved. So it made a good play, but it's just not as good as the first one. Bioshock Infinite, I'm a little bit scared they're trying to do another sellout type of game. So just to generate funds, they want to see another big bag of money. That's the thing, the interpretation that I got from all the movies and everything they've shown us. Plus the fact that you now have some character to defend, and I never like any characters that you will have to defend or babysit or whatever. So that freaks me the hell out. But who knows? Maybe I'm completely wrong. I hope I am completely wrong, and I hope you can also share some of your ideas on that in the comment section below of how Bioshock Infinite is going to be, and if it's going to be worth anything. Then, well, I think we ran pretty much out of news, so these were the announcements and a little bit of news and a little bit of opinionated tech talk and news talk for today. And I hope you enjoy. Like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you want to look more for the new in theaters, so the Let's Plays, and some more gameplay shenanigans of Basura, Xearin and Zaarkie. So, thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you next time.